Officers, it was Sunday afternoon, approximately 1:30 in the afternoon. Officers from our department were dispatched to the 1600 block of Lang Avenue for a report of a female party that was in distress in the rear of the yard. Officers attended and located a 39-year-old female who was suffering from obvious trauma. She had been assaulted and she was in need of EMS services immediately. I mean, it's obviously due to the nature of the assault and the extent of injuries, it's really brought a lot of public, I would say, a public outrage. And as a result, we've been getting some calls into the office. But at the same time, as I discussed earlier, there has to be more individuals out there that have seen or know of these individuals. So as a result, we're always asking for the public's assistance. We're not there all the time, they're there. So people in the neighborhood who have seen these individuals together, we ask them to call us, as simple as it may be. And if they know the accused persons, we'd like to hear any information on them as well.
So you have no idea why they did to this?
Again, that's under investigation at this time. Once we can further interview the victim, we'll have a better understanding of exactly what transpired before.
You're looking for help from the public on this one, and what is it you're hoping to find out?
Well, these individuals that we can trace back, we know they've been together for some time, the three of them. So with that said, there has to be individuals in the community that have seen them together. So we're asking anybody that knows these individuals or know of their whereabouts before, any history on the accused persons, to contact the investigators in the Major Crime Unit, because we would like to speak to them and get a better understanding of what's going on. Again, without the victim right now being able to communicate to us, it's very difficult.
The woman was found in a tent. Do you know if the injuries happened there or elsewhere?
Again, I can't give that specifically right now. We're confident again that there's more than one assault, and it's a series of assaults. So whether one happened there or not, we can't determine that at this point.
And that the two individuals were living at this.
Again, the residency for the two suspects or two accused persons, again, we're not 100% sure if they were actually residing there. There is some information that they may have been residing in the tent in the rear of the yard. Again, we're still investigating that, but again, we're still asking for the public's assistance for some of that. Again, I don't want to comment on exactly where she's living right now, because again, we're not 100% sure. Until we can speak to her, we can't pin that down exactly.
You said 30, I saw a report that she's 39.
Yeah, I may be stand corrected. Let's just stop for a second here.
39?
Okay, so let's correct that. So she is 39 years of age.
Okay.
The injuries are really severe. Is there a possibility that this will lead to other charges, and I'm thinking perhaps an attempted murder?
We have consulted with the Crown. Right now they are both facing charges of aggravated assault. As we gather more information, more charges are possible, and then we will review it with the Crown again. And yes, there may be other charges, and there may be other charges. Such an attempt murder, I can't comment on right now until we know more. Yes.
The two accused, they had an appearance today. Do you know if they're being held in custody?
Yes, they were remanded back into custody.
So at least for a week?
Again, I can't comment on that. I just know they were remanded today.
Okay. How did you get the call to the scene?
It was through a neighbor.
And what did they say to you?
They advised that they could hear a female in distress.
Tell me have you ever seen anything like this before?
I personally was not at the scene. However, I did speak to several of the initial patrol officers, and they were shocked by what they saw. In the words of one of the officers, who has in excess of 15 years, he said it was one of the worst assaults that he had ever seen. And one of my detectives has since attended the ICU, and she claims that it's even worse when she saw her.
Can we suffice it to say she was clinging to life when the officers found her?
No, her injuries are not life-threatening. They're just severe in nature.
The officers who attended the scene, we've had some comments about post-traumatic stress disorder. Do you know if the officers who are attending this scene have either sought or have been offered counseling to deal with this?
It's available. It's always available through our department, through our peer counseling services. However, I can't comment on their individual requests.